Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping.
Slay Session Saturday, Slay Session Saturday. Welcome to my channel for Slay Session Saturday. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Slay Session Saturday. I'm so glad that you're here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And please be sure to subscribe. Also be sure to find me on my other social medias. And every Saturday, I will be doing a new video on something that will help you slay your next session. So today will be my care for my hair underneath my wig and how to apply my wig and how to make your wigs look natural. That is what today's Slay session is going to be about. I am wearing the Isis TP43 wig that I reviewed in a few videos before, which I will link below. I am still in love with this wig. It is wash day for me. Every 2 weeks I do wash my natural hair and deep condition it and take care of it and everything. So I am showing you in this video from start to finish, except for the washing and stuff, of course. But I am showing you how I braid my hair, how I get it ready for the application of the wig, what I put on my hair to protect it for the 2 weeks that it's going to be underneath the wig. And I show you how I apply the wig to make it look natural. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then keep watching. Okay, I've already washed my hair and I've conditioned it and I've done 2 braids already. So if you notice in the front, this is where I had the heat damage and I just chopped it off so that it could all start growing back. So this is like my leave out. So just try not to mind this while I do the rest of my hair. What you are gonna need is a water bottle. I usually put some conditioner in here and just kind of mix it up. And my hair is already dry, so I'm gonna have to spray it a little bit. And since my hair is going to be put up when I put on my wig, I like to use a good moisturizer. So what I'm going to use is this right here, the Carefree Curl Gold. This is like old school and it just keeps my hair moisturized for the 2 weeks that I go without washing it. I don't have to put anything on it. I don't have to do anything to it. So I have 2 braids already and I probably will split this braid, but this is what I do. So I just get a good amount on there and I go from root to ends and I am going to split it. I don't worry about like neat partings and I do not know how to French braid, so I just plait my hair. But I will use a clip and just hold the rest of this hair and I will show you how much I get, like a good amount, if you can see that. And again, I just kind of use my fingers as a comb and I make sure that I concentrate on those ends. And I don't know if you know the porosity of your hair, but I know that I have low porosity hair. So if you have low porosity hair, then you are supposed to use heat to open up your hair shaft and your hair does not let a lot of moisture in unless heat is given to it to open up your hair shaft. So they recommended, if you have low porosity hair, that you use like this Carefree Curl. So that's what I've been using, and I've been very happy with it. My hair is never dry when I take it down after 2 weeks to wash it. It's never dry, so that's what works. Now, after I put a good amount on and I've raked it through, I have a few tangles here, so I'm still doing a little bit of detangling, but I don't use a comb or a brush or anything. I just use my fingers to detangle, and I'm very gentle, trying not to pull on the hair. I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see. And I kind of do the praying hands method and make sure that I am getting it all the way to the ends. Okay, and then I just separate the hair into 3 braids, or I mean into 3 parts, and I just plait it. I am probably the worst braider there is. And I don't braid all the way to the end. I go pretty far down, but I stop like maybe an inch from the bottom. Okay, and once I get like an inch, I go ahead and I put a little bit more on my end. I keep losing the braid. Okay. And then I just twist it on my fingers like that. And I'm just going back over the other ones. So this is this is what it looks like. All right, so I have 3 braids done. Now I'm going to do this last braid. My goal is to have my hair be right underneath my breast. So it is currently, oh, you can't really see with the camera. It's like right on top of my boob. So I still have a ways to go, but it has grown since I have been wearing my hair in this protective style and wearing the wig. And I'm just really generous with the cream that I use because I want it to stay moisturized for that 2 weeks. And I get a tight braid, but not like extra tight, especially not at my roots, because I want my roots to be able to breathe. It's just important to protect those ends. And I don't need to trim my ends this time. I trimmed them the last time that I washed my hair. So that was 2 weeks ago. So I usually trim maybe once a month or as needed. Now this stuff in the front, don't mind it. It looks a mess, but this is where my heat damage is. So this has to grow back. And I'm just being patient. So I'm going to speed it up on this side because you see how I do it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 braids on this side. And I usually keep just 1 braid in the front so that it's not real, my hair is not real thick or, like, what am I trying to say? Not real bulky. So my hair is not real bulky right here. I usually will just do one big braid in the front. Okay, now that my hair is all braided up, I just take some bobby pins and I just kind of put it up, no special way, but I just take it and I pin my hair and I kind of tuck my ends in the back. And I just take a bobby pin and just secure it. I just have the hair just crisscross each other and kind of wrap underneath so that the ends are protected and they are secure. Now, one of the reasons I think that the Carefree Curl stuff works so well is because it has glycerin in it, and it's like one of the main ingredients, and glycerin is supposed to be very good and nourishing for natural hair, especially if you have low porosity hair. You need things that are going to penetrate the hair shaft and stay in there once they get in there. And so that is what the Carefree Curl has done for me, and that is why I have continued to use it. Even when I wear my hair out and I wear it natural, I always use that Carefree Curl. If I use some other things with it, that's fine, but the Carefree Curl is definitely my main product. Okay, I would turn around and show you the pinup. It's nothing special, but just so you can see what I do. Okay, so all that's pinned up. Now, I don't normally put my wig on until my hair is totally dry, but just because I'm showing you all how I apply my wig, I will go ahead and put it on now, and then after I'm done, I will take it off and let my hair air dry. So you definitely do not want to place your wig on your hair until your hair is completely dry, because then you can start getting mold in your hair, and you do not want that. So this is just for demonstration purposes only that I'm doing it this way. I'm just making one of these braids a little bit tighter. Okay. Now after I've done that, I just take a wig cap or a stocking cap, preferably black so that it doesn't show through when you do put your wig on, and I just place that on my head like so, making sure I tuck all my braids in. You definitely want to protect your hair underneath the wig so that it's not being pulled on, no friction, none of that. And then here's my little short leave out. I will be so glad when it starts growing back, because it has been kind of hard to wear different styles. I like to wear it up sometimes in my wig, and I have not really been able to do that because these short pieces will come down. But I am going to show you what I do when I apply my wig. So I am going to be using the same wig that I've been talking about in my last review, which I will link that below, and it is the Isis TP43 wig. This is what it looks like. I love this curl pattern. I washed her today, and so she is freshly washed. Now I am going to be ordering another one because the ends are getting a little ratty. So, but that happens underneath because the friction. So I definitely want to get another one. So I did find it online for like $17, and I will link that below. But I did get this awesome wig spray by Spray and Go. And I just spray a little bit of this on my hair, on the wig, just to kind of get it ready. And the wig looks like this on the inside. It has one big long comb here, and then on the other side it has two small combs. So I do adjust the straps, which I will do, and it fits very well, and I have a big head, so it doesn't feel like it's falling off or anything like that. So that's what it looks like. It is a half wig, so you do have to have leave out. Okay. I connect my back first, and then I connect my front. And when I say connect the front, I mean like I put the combs in, and I put them in right underneath where the wig cap sits. And I do the same in the back. I bring it kind of low because I don't like for my wigs to have like that space in the back, so I bring it as low as possible, and then I worry about how to blend. Okay, so I have it on, and I place my hair the way that I want to wear it, and then two products are needed. This is my Gorilla Snot, and it is very sticky and gooey, but this stuff works like magic, especially with this short hair and I'm trying to get everything blended in. I love this stuff. It does have buildup, so sometimes I'll just kind of like shampoo or do the co-washing on just my leave out, just to kind of get the buildup off. So that, and then you're going to need a toothbrush. Now mine has been used, so don't judge. But I just spray. I'm going to move my camera up just a little bit so that you can see a little bit better. Okay, this is what I do to blend my edges. So I just take my water bottle and I just spray my edges. Okay. Now I just take my toothbrush and I dip it in this Gorilla Snot. As you see, it's very messy. And I just start to brush, and I just brush all of my leave out from root to tip. So all of those short pieces will blend. And you don't have to use a lot of the Gorilla Snot. But I just kind of brush it all back, and then I style it after that, once I get it on there. Now because my leave out is so short, I don't have to really pull it out, but if I did have to pull it out, I would just use, I'll show you the comb. I would use one of these combs, and I would just take it and pull out what I need, like that. But I don't have that problem right now. Okay, then if you want to go back and do your baby hairs, you can. Now I have like a few hairs in the front that like to stick up. So sometimes I have to take some of that hair and kind of tuck it back under the band, or I bring the band down a little bit more so that it's less leave out. And after you've done that, then all you do is just adjust the hair the way that you like it. And so today I'm gonna rock a little bang action. And that is all that you have to do. You can spritz the wig a little bit to make everything kind of mesh together. And like I said, I can do a little review on this wig. I have had this wig for almost 2 months now, and I wear it every single day. I take it off at night, but I put it right back on, so I wear it every single day. And I wash it when I wash my hair. So it gets washed every 2 weeks. So it is held up nicely. I mean, it still feels really good, and I think it still looks very natural. I'm just going to order another one because I want, well, I probably will order 2 because I want a backup. But just, you know, these ends are just a little bit frizzy and they feel a little rough. So for that reason, I can't seem to get them straight again. I mean, not straight, but I can't seem to get them soft again. So for that reason, I'm going to order another one. But I mean, for it to hold up for 2 months, and some people might keep going with this wig, but for it to hold up for 2 months, I think it is an excellent wig. I still am in love with it, and I still will buy this wig. And I found it on a website, which I said I'll link below, for like $17. So you can't beat that. I've tried to put some of that Carefree stuff on the wig, but I don't think it really likes that product so much. And then I use my spray, you know, every day to just kind of soften it up, because this is a leave-in conditioner and detangler, so it helps. But just for my liking, because I like my hair to really look natural, I'm just going to order another one. No biggie. But you could definitely keep wearing it if you wanted to. So guys, this is all I do when I am blending my wigs with my natural hair. And this is how I care for my hair underneath my wigs. And yeah, it's really easy. As long as you're wearing the curly hair, it's really not a lot of work to it. Since I'm already natural, it's not hard. So if you can look now, you can see how everything is blended, and you just can't really tell that it's a wig. So there you have it. So this was Slay Session Saturday, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will come back and see me. If you are new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. All of the information will be below, and you can just hit that subscribe button, and every Saturday I will be doing some kind of video for my Slay Session. and it will be makeup, it could be hair related. You'll just have to come back and see. So if you have something that you would like for me to do, please just put it in the description box below. And I thank you for stopping by, and I love you guys, and I will see you in my next Slay session. Bye guys.